And welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, how many of you can trace your heritage back to Ireland or maybe Scotland or other Celtic countries? Well, I'm sure there are quite a few of you who can. There is a festival that's coming up this weekend that celebrates all things Celtic, and everybody's invited to join in on the fun. Here now to tell us all about the Niagara Celtic Heritage Festival and Highland Games is Beth Banks and Cate Banks. Hi, girls. How are you?
Hi, Janet.
So we're talking about authentic Celtic festivals. So let's start with some of the highlights.
Some of the highlights, well, we want to talk about the Celtic heritage. What types of countries are you talking about? We always think Ireland, Scotland, Wales. However, there are more.
There are so many more, but everyone is welcome. There are parts of Spain and parts of France that are Celtic, and people don't realize that. So everyone is supposed to join us and the thousands of others that come. It's our 17th annual festival, and so if you haven't seen it yet, definitely join in.
I think you came on the show today because you guys know what a shopper I am, and we started talking about the type of vendors you have, and these are authentic vendors, huge long waiting lists to get to be part of this 14-acre festival. 12 acres, 14 acres? Tell me about the vendors.
We have many marketplace vendors who do everything from jewelry to stonework, woodwork, all kinds of different things. We have 2 food courts that sell authentic Celtic food, everything from Reuben, which may or may not be
close enough,
to Scotch eggs, all different kinds of things, and fair food also. We also have attractions that have we have 3 stages of music, dance going on all the time. We have a Celtic college that are workshops, and that could be, you could find out how to fold a kilt the correct way. You could learn about the Welsh language and some of Welsh history, which is a little bit different. So we like to,
of course, the Irish dancers. Yeah,
of course, the Irish dancers. Yes,
I love that. Will there be? There's got to be a rugby game somewhere in there.
Yes, we have a rugby game. We have our complete Highland games. We also have a 5K run.
Right.
On Sunday.
Who is the fairy that I was just seeing on there?
That's Paige the Book Fairy in the free children's area, and she's such a highlight of the festival. She knights the children who make it through the maze and fight off the dragons. And you can actually buy tickets at her shop in Lockport at Windsor Village.
I like this. So there's even a Game of Thrones theme going on here. I think we could have all kinds of fun. I always think it's important to say thank you to sponsors like
our sponsors. This year we have Guinness, we have Tops Markets, Black Willow Winery, the Newfane Rehabilitation Center, and Key Bank. And we would really like to thank all of them, because without their support, we would have a very difficult time putting on such a good show.
It sounds like this is such a fun event. Is there anything else that people need to know before they come out to this amazing weekend?
This setting is, like you said, 12 acres along the shores of Lake Ontario in Krull Park. It's magical. You transformed. When you come, it's not just a street festival or parade on the streets. You're transported as if you're in Ireland or Scotland, right along the water. And so we have guests who enjoy coming back year in and year out.
I love it. Thank you so much for stopping by. This was awesome.
Thank
you
for having us.
The Niagara Celtic Heritage Festival and Highland Games is taking place this Saturday and Sunday at Krull Park in Olcott. The festival is filled with fun events and activities for the entire family to enjoy. To find out more and to purchase tickets, head over to their website, which is niagaraceltic.com. It's the Niagara Celtic Heritage Festival and Highland Games this weekend in Olcott. Now coming up next, with colder weather around the corner, now is the time to replace those old drafty windows. Wonder Windows will be joining us in studio to discuss the different types of window options that can add style and save money in your house. After that, we'll learn more about the Photographs of Meaning program exhibit happening in a few short days from the Palliative Care Institute with Hospice Buffalo, as well as their essential care program for children. Western New York Living will continue.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by Niagara Celtic Heritage Festival and Highland Games.